Please, for the love of everything that is holy, stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your time doing things that you hate doing and working at a job or jobs that you hate. Now look, I know there's a difference between doing a bunch of things that you don't like that actually get you a result. I know you don't want to eat that kale salad for lunch, but it's going to help you actually lose weight. I know you don't want to pick up the phone or go into another meeting and do another pitch for investors, but those pitches, those phone calls, and those meetings make you money. I'm not talking about not doing the things that you hate that actually are good for you because they will get you the result you want in your life. I'm talking about stop wasting your time doing the things that actually don't contribute to the results you want in life. So many people I know hit me up on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and they're like, yo,
I hate my job.
After doing a little bit of chatting with these people, I usually come to the understanding that they hate their job for one of two different reasons. One, they're not learning anymore, or two, it doesn't actually contribute to the goals or the things that they actually want to be doing later in life. I typically just tell these people to actually quit their jobs. Why? Because all they're doing is wasting their time. If you're spending 8, 10, 12 hours a day doing a job that doesn't actually allow you to learn more about what you want to be doing later in life, not only are you not getting the result that you want, but you're literally wasting your time. Many, many years ago, in a distant land of beer and cheese and Green Bay Packers, I lived in Wisconsin serving tables at Chili's. Yeah, I was a bad server. I hated my job at Chili's. I didn't hate my job at Chili's because I didn't like being nice to people or collecting tips off tables when people were done jamming their faces full of free tortilla chips. You see, at the time while I was actually serving tables at Chili's, hating my life, I really wanted to be a musician. In fact, I was a musician, but I wasn't actually practicing as much as I wanted to, or writing the songs that I wanted to write, or learning how to produce beats or tracks or whatever. I wasn't actually spending my time doing those things. Why? Because I was busy bussing tables at Chili's. Looking way back, I made a huge mistake and literally not only just hated the time that I worked at Chili's, but it was also a waste of time because it had nothing to do with what I'm doing today, or it had nothing to do with what I wanted to be doing at the time. In retrospect, I wasted all my time at Chili's and should not have even worked there or made any money. I was living with my parents anyway. What I should have done is go and apply at different studios to maybe be a studio session guitar player, or at least maybe help move around some microphones or some stands, or maybe lift some amps, because those get heavy. What that would have done for me is given me the opportunity to be around other musicians, or be around people that are writing songs or playing piano or harmonizing in the studio vocal booth. It would have given me time to actually be around and do the things that I actually wanted to do, so that I could learn the ins and outs of writing songs, marketing the songs, selling CDs, if you remember those. And even though I would be doing those things at a studio for free, I would have actually been doing what I wanted to do, and who knows, maybe I'd be signed right now. Look, you don't need a freaking job, you need an apprenticeship. Here's 4 reasons why you should get an apprenticeship and quit your job. Getting an apprenticeship will allow you to fully immerse yourself in the subject matter you're looking to actually master. You'll be able to learn everything about this business or this trade from the ground up. Who do you think would be more successful operating a McDonald's restaurant? A guy that just bought one with no experience of how it actually works on the inside, or the guy that started and worked his way up from the burger flipper guy all the way to the top? Exactly, the guy that actually knows the business. Getting an apprenticeship will also allow you to spend 100% of your time contributing to the goal you have for yourself and the results that come along with it. Every single thing that you do on a daily basis for those 8, that 10, that 12 hours a day will directly be contributing to your abilities, your skill sets, and the things that are necessary for you to be successful in the trade that you want to be in. Being in an apprenticeship allows you hands-on experience, and it also allows you the ability to improve the way that things are being done right now. You're young, energetic, creative, and have different ideas on how different things can work. First, before you start giving people all your big ideas and your big plans on how to change things, you should first learn how things are actually done now so that your improvements don't take a bunch of time, a bunch of trial and error to actually work. Finally, having an apprenticeship opportunity will allow you to learn all the things you didn't think that you needed to learn. Things like marketing and sales and accounting and finance and inventory. These are all things that you probably won't know anything about until you actually dive deep into the business or the apprenticeship that you want to be a part of. So if you're working at home and you want to be a musician, maybe you should go offer up your time for free at a studio so you can go be around music and take it on as an apprenticeship. If you're sitting at home wishing you could be a race car driver, maybe you should go find a track to go work at and clean the asphalt or mop the floors or do something. Somebody sooner or later will give you a shot and show you how to adjust the suspension in a race car, and maybe after doing that long enough, maybe they'll teach you how to actually drive one. So look, stop applying for jobs, stop looking for jobs. You don't need that $10 an hour. You don't need that 40 grand a year. What you need is mastery, and when you have mastery, you get paid big bucks.